see, in the last year especially, if you promote them well, if you market them well, if you have stickiness, and you're not just using for a claim once a year, and you add other things that they can use it for. So for example, all those pre-inspections. Make sure that you're checking your house is valued correctly, using the emergency services the way you would like to use them, and getting the kind of service you would want. That makes it very relevant. But why it's so relevant now in South Africa is, as I mentioned, in America, now, for example, we found that there was big problems with geysers, and you have the resultant damage when the geyser bursts. Now, the person from their house can take the right pictures in the right frame and templates, send that to the insurance company, and straight away they have a visual of what the damage was after the geyser had burst, and then act quickly on that. But more importantly, they can see, well, have you done a pre-inspection, for example, of your geyser? Where's your drip tray? Where's your overflow pipe? By making sure that people are doing all these things correctly before they're insured or while they're insured, that's going to change the insurance industry and bring down claims and make sure people are insured correctly. And I think that's why it's going to be so relevant as well. So basically, cell phones, as you know, are very advanced. I've just got the iPhone 7 Plus, and I've got 250 gigs, and it's incredible. The camera quality on here, the zoom in, the zoom out, the kind of pictures I can take. Remember, the apps also use the full technology of the phones. So with that technology, when I'm doing all these pre-inspections and I'm using this kind of technology, and it shrinks the images and it sends it to the cloud, it makes it easier for the insurance companies to view exactly what is happening in your homes, insure correctly, and underwrite correctly as well. Okay? But to me, everything is going to be on the mobile app. If businesses don't adopt, I think, the way forward with the insurance mobile app and make it convenient for their clients and quick and fast, I think they'll fall behind their competitors. So to me, everything is going to go through the mobile app. Just like, for example, what we can do now for the mobile app. For example, you know Zap and SnapScan. So for example, now you'll have the insurance app. Okay, then you've got your whole ecosystem, but now you'll have your payment gateway. You can get rid of your credit cards, you can get rid of your debit cards, you can get rid of, for example, your cash. It's safer, it's better. You can link your payment gateway in your insurance app to the likes of Snapper or ZapScan or whatever's in other countries, and then you can use that to pay as well. And I think that's why everything's going on in this particular ecosystem. The app to me and the cell phones are the game changer in all industries, I think. When you have an accident, and at the scene of the accident, they get their driver's license, and you scan that. And then it decrypts all the information and sends it straight to the insurer. Now that's fantastic, because when another car crashes into you, you don't have a pen and you don't have a paper, you're nervous, you don't know what to do. All you do is you go with the mobile app, scan the other driver's license, that information goes straight to insurer, your information goes to insurer, and everything, and they have everything. You can also, from your number plate as well, they pick up everything about the car, they pick up everything about you, the driver, even the tow truck driver, they were scanning his driver's license. So all three parties involved in that situation, that data is going straight to the insurer, and that's fantastic. And the good news, we're doing that here, so we're not behind. So for example, the mobile app, we have, for example, you have an accident, we can now scan the driver's license, it decrypts it, and sends all the information straight through. Same with the person that crashed into you, and same with the tow truck driver if you wanted to. Also, what we do is they don't have license stickers, we do. You can go onto the car, scan the licenses as well, it decrypts that information and sends that straight through as well. So I thought that was great. But where I thought they're very ahead from a technology point of view and the back-end point of view, which we're catching up very fast, especially early next year. But what I saw is they mainly do roadside assistance really well, and the Uber version, and they do a bit of home assistance and a medical assistance. But what they don't have here is the variety we have of value-added services. So for example, we got over 42 value-added services. Why? Because every 4 months, there's a condition that we see, we're getting calls, and I think, how do we develop a product to sort out that situation? Like, potholes are bad in Joburg, a lot of rain, government's not fixing the potholes, so what do? People don't know where to go, so we just come up with a product where they hit the pothole, they use the mobile app, we get the right pictures of the pothole, the damage that it did to the tire or the rim, they go through the call center, and within a reasonable period of time, we get paid out the money for the rim and the tire, and they can then carry on. And for example, they'll go to Tiger Wheel Tire, they'll do all the work for them, but that's products we never had before. So adding those type of products adds stickiness, adds relevance and more utilization for the industry and the valued services and the mobile app. Other things, for example, like I mentioned, you have one drink too many, you now get arrested, and what do? You've got one call to make, then they take away your cell phone. Now what we've done, because of the panic, we can geolocate you. We know what police station you're at. So you feel safe, you've got one number to phone. Then we can send someone out there with illegal bail money and get you out within a couple of hours anywhere in the country. Now that's a game changer, that all these new value-added services that we can bundle and package and add has made a difference to the packages that insurance companies are now offering to their clients. Hi, my name is Anthony Kotton, Managing Director of One Loyalty, and you're watching Risk Africa TV.